Hi, I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And I'm Mabel, Aragon.
And we are at the 2012 MTV Movie Awards. Make sure you check out all the interviews on Live with Aaron and Kelly.
You won't want to miss it.
What about Aaron M. Sanchez?
Well, Aaron M. Sanchez as well. But Kelly V. Dolan is so much...
It's something like that.
Hi, sir. How are you? World premiere first here on Live with Aaron and Kelly.
Yes, on Live with Aaron and Kelly.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Kaya Jones, and you're here with Aaron and Kelly Live.
My company stepped up. I think we need to do it. Hello.
We got the step and charge it up.
Hi, I'm Miss Trinity, and you are live with Aaron and Kelly. Keep it locked.
Oh, that's why you didn't get the voice.
Actress Yvette Yates. I'll see you soon. Bye.
You ladies look gorgeous, men so handsome. So talk to me a little bit about this show. I'm intrigued.
July 17th. Everything you need to know, 11 p.m., MTV2. You got to watch it.
It's the guy's guide to manhood, guy code. Every man needs it out there. Even if you think you don't need it, you're going to watch it because you're going to laugh.
And girls need to watch it because girls should know what the guy code is to make sure their man follows it.
I've actually learned more than I want to know about guys being on the show.
You're welcome.
Can you give us a few hints right now?
About guy code? All right, your jeans should not be tighter than your girlfriend's. Guy code.
Can we talk about like how we like women to be shaved down there? Because everybody likes bald vaginas.
Yeah, we talk a lot about manscaping, about if a guy should shave his chest hair or not. We just say be confident in it, you know?
Yeah. Be confident in what you have. That's a good amount of chest hair to have.
Clearly you're confident, so that's the amount you should have.
I don't have any of that.
You can trim it.
Hard looking in my life to put hair on my chest.
Absolutely stunning. Talk to me a little bit about the evening. How excited are you?
Oh my gosh, this is going to be a really fun night. I'm really excited. We actually had a fan win a ticket, so they're in the audience tonight. So that should be cool. It's going to be a great show.
Any particular celebrities, movies that you hope will be taking home the trophy?
I'm just curious. There's so many categories like Best Kiss and Best Fight. I just want to see what's going to win. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm just along for the ride, too.
We're just little spectators over here.
Spectators always have some upcoming projects. Anything you can talk to us about?
Yeah, I'm on The Lion Game, and I just did a feature film called Captured, and she just did a movie with
Miley Cyrus, Kelly Osbourne, Jeremy Piven. It's called So Undercover, and it's coming out soon. I don't know when, but it's coming.
Steven, I couldn't help but overhear, so you're a big Tom Cruise fan, I see.
Huge Tom Cruise fan. I know, like, back in 2005, everyone was like, oh, Tom Cruise. And I'm like, no, Tom Cruise is awesome. Yeah.
So I guess you're pretty excited about seeing him in Mission Impossible?
I love that movie. That was my favorite movie of last year, and I still can kind of consider it this year because it came out in the winter. Such a good movie.
Other movies, other categories that you're looking forward to hearing about at today's awards?
I'm just excited for Harry Potter. I wanted to finally win because, honestly, I'm a huge Potterhead, and the fact that I kind of got shafted at the Oscars, I'm not going to talk about here, but
we won't say anything.
You won't say anything, exactly. I would love to see it win over Twilight. I mean, what? Twilight's great.
Hey, this is all between us.
It's just between us, no one else, right?
So you mentioned the movie. Did you read the books?
Of course I read the books. That is actually, I mean, it's the cliche story, but that's what got me reading. I wasn't a huge... I was more into Sega Genesis and Nintendo and stuff, and then I watched the first movie, and I was just so enraptured by this world that I had to read it. And then, of course, I had to wait for the books to come out. Thanks, J.K. Rowling.
We talked about Tom Cruise, Harry Potter. Talk to us about some of your projects.
Some of my projects, well, I'm on MTV's Teen Wolf, which premieres tonight, which is very exciting. And I'm very gorgeous in it, and very funny. And
very modest?
Very modest, of course, yes. I work with a great cast, which is amazing. And it was great doing that after something like Private Practice, which I was on for a while, and I did a movie with Dennis Quaid called Beneath the Darkness, and my career's looking up, so yeah.
So how about with this particular project? What was it about it when you read the script that you were like, I have to be a part of it?
Honestly, I didn't want to be a part of it. Honestly. I heard about Teen Wolf. I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world. I'm like, oh, they're just trying to be Twilight. Ugh. And then I actually watched an episode. I'm like, this is actually a really awesome show. It's funny. It's full of action. There's a lot of shirtless men and women.
Oh, I have to watch it.
You do have to watch it if you like very ripped, muscly, handsome men.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think I could deal with it.
I guess you could deal with it.
Talk to us a little bit about your project right now.
Teen Wolf. It's gonna premiere tonight after the MTV Movie Awards, and it's really exciting. I mean, for anyone who's watched the first season, you've seen how dramatic, dark, sarcastic, funny it can be. And this season, I mean, we're really gonna blow it away. At least I hope. I mean, it's all up to the fans, but.
Any hints, any sneak previews they can tell us about things that people can expect?
It like pains me when you guys ask that, because like we're trying not to give anything away. I mean, it's what time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
It'll be on shortly.
It'll be on tonight, and then the second episode tomorrow night. So, but I mean, you can definitely expect us to go above beyond what we did last year. I mean, between the hours that we worked, the new talent we've got in, this guy right here. We've got, it's going to be a really exciting, really dark, and a new. God, I really can't say anything.
You're speechless. You're so excited about the whole thing.
Exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah. So.
Well, here today we're getting to see, learning about different movies, different stars. Are there things that you take away from others that perhaps you try to incorporate in what you do?
Absolutely. A lot of times I'll go see movies twice, or when I come home, like I'll replay things. I watch movies, I watch TV. There are actors that I definitely watch and look up to. Johnny Depp, who's getting an award tonight, is also one of the highlights of I think most actors' careers. And he's just so talented. And you watch the movie to escape, but then you also watch it a second time to really like take in what they're doing and like the craft and the work that's gone into it. Oh, sorry.
You mentioned Johnny Depp. Any particular movies that you're rooting for this evening?
Yeah, for me, a personal favorite. I've respected Johnny Depp since Edward Scissorhands, but I really enjoyed Pirates of the Caribbean because he just had so much fun, and you could totally really escape it.
It was a good movie.
It was entertaining. Everybody loved it.
How excited are you about being here tonight?
Oh my God, I'm so stoked. I'm seeing a bunch of my favorite movie stars. I'm just really excited. This is always so much fun.
So who are some of the people that you were hoping to see?
I love Russell Brand, love Ryan Gosling. Of course, they're all men that I'm naming, so. No, you know what? Emma Stone is one of my favorite actresses. Love Drew Barrymore and Cameron Diaz, so hopefully I'll see them.
So you mentioned some of the celebrities. Do you have any favorite picks in terms of movies?
I'm a big fan of Night and Day with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. That was a good one. And I just watched Wanderlust. That was really good. I love that movie.
Tell me, I know you're always working on something. What's your newest project?
New album, managing the female division for TNA Wrestling, and swim line. Just got a bunch of irons in the fire, so.
Do you get a lot of advice from your parents? Obviously, they're very well known as well. So do you find that they're giving you some tips on what to do or not to do?
Always. Parents always are giving you tips and, pep talking you and telling you what you should do and shouldn't do, so.
You mentioned the swimsuit line. Is that something fairly new? And summer's right around the corner, so perfect timing.
Yep, summer is right around the corner, and I'm really excited because they're all Miami inspired. There's a lot of women that come from Honduras and Cuba and things like that, and they always bring over the cool new styles, so they gave me some inspiration.
But what would you say is the biggest misconception people have about you?
I think that people really, they think I don't work. They think I just prance around and I have money buried in my yard. And all I did was work since the day I could. I think that's a big misconception. And I also think they feel that I'm angry all the time, but they only see because on the show I'm angry and that's what you see, but I'm actually complete opposite. I have friends for 20 years I never had an argument with, so I'm just not that person.
What do you think has made that show so popular?
The realness in it. I just think that overall, there's millions of people that are in prison, millions of women that are single moms, and what's the divorce rate? So you got to say how many people can relate to it. Whether your husband, maybe he's in the Marine, you're going to sit back and watch the show and be like, wow, I know what that feels like to wait and the struggles. I think that everyone always wants to see someone better themselves, and we're all trying to better our lives. At the same time, we're killing each other.